Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of Easy Clinic. My name is Sandeep Sukara. In this video, we are going to discuss CAT 2019 Slot 1 set, which is based on the archery tournament. It comes under the category of games and tournament logical reasoning set. Now, it's not necessary that you should know the standard set of rules of archery to solve this set. It's only the instructions that you are supposed to follow. The rules and the instructions which are given to solve this particular set might or might not match the actual rules of archery tournament. So there is no prior knowledge that is required to solve it, right? You are not supposed to use the external knowledge of the rules of archery tournament to solve this set. It's the instructions which are given, which are mentioned over here, which you are supposed to study, interpret it. Using those information, you are supposed to fill this complete table. Now let's go one by to the information one by one. The first line of the set says 6 players, Tanji, Umeja, Banglu, Zaila, Yamita and Janeka competed in an archery tournament. Now, this is the first very important information that the 6 players are participating. Note it down. Or just keep this information in mind. Just keep this information in mind or just note it down. These are the names of the 6 players. The tournament had 3 compulsory rounds, round 1 to round 3. Again, a very important information that these 3 rounds, round 1, round 2, round 3, comes under the category of compulsory. These are the compulsory rounds. Okay. In each round, every player shot an arrow at a target, hitting the center of the target called the bullseye, fetched the highest score of 5. So if bullseye score, that means the highest score is of 5. And that score can be obtained if you are hitting the center of the target. The only other possible score that a player could achieve were 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now again a very important information. The possible score are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means nobody can score 0, nobody can score 6, nobody can score 7, nobody can score in negative. The possible score are either 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Keep this in mind or just note down in the notebook that you have. The only other possible score that a player could achieve were chance to shoot in the bonus round, which are known as rounds 4 to round 6. That means the possible scores are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and an additional bonus round can be given to a player who is scoring a bullseye score. That means every bullseye score in the first 3 rounds gave a player one additional chance to shoot in the bonus round, which are called as round 4 to round 6. So that means if somebody is scoring 5 in all 3 rounds, then that person will be playing all 3 bonus rounds. Every bullseye score give you a 1 bonus round. Round 1 to round 3 are compulsory, but round 4 to round 6 are the bonus round. Only that person will be playing the bonus round who will be scoring a bullseye score, or you can say the highest score in the first 3 rounds. A score of 1 bullseye will give you 1 bonus round. A score of 2 bullseye will give you 2 bonus rounds. A score of 3 bullseye will give you 3 bonus rounds. So this is the rule of the tournament that you have to keep in mind. Now let's go to the next information. A player's total score in the tournament was the sum of his or her score in all the rounds played by him or her. If you want to find out the total of somebody, some player, just do the total of all the rounds, write it down over here, that will be the total score. Now the table below represent the partial information. You can see that we do not know these information, right? So this is the partial information on the points scored by the players after the completion of the tournament. In the table, NP means that the player did not participate. For example, here the word NP is mentioned. That means the player is not participating in this tournament. Player is not participating in this tournament, right? While a hyphen means that the player participated in that round and the score information is missing. For example, you can see the hyphen here represent the player is participating in this tournament, but we do not know what is the score of that player in this round. But if the NP word is mentioned, that means the player is not playing that round. Now these are the rules, guys. These are the rules that you are supposed to keep in mind. Now using this rule, we will be solving the complete set. There are some more instructions which are given on the next slide, and using this slide and the previous rule, right? You have to find out all these missing values. These are the missing values that you have to understand now. The first information is the following addition facts are known. The time. See, let's first use the information that we have already studied. We know that a hyphen means player is participating in that round, and participating in the bonus round is linked with the score of the previous three rounds. Only that player is supposed to play the bonus round if he is getting a bullseye score in the first three rounds. Look at this information, guys. Tanji is not participating in round 5 and round 6, but Tanji is participating in round 5. So can I say that in the first three rounds, there is definitely one round where Tanji has a score of 5. So can I mention in front of Tanji that Tanji has scored 5 for one time. A score of 5 will be given to Tanji in the first three rounds for one time. Umeja, you see, is playing the round number 4 and round number 5 but not playing round number 6. That means I can also say Umeja is definitely scoring a score of 5 for 2 times. Umeja is scoring 5 for 2 times because Umeja is playing 2 bonus rounds. Look at the Wangru. Wangru is not playing any of the bonus round. That means Wangru has not scored any 5 in the first 3 rounds. There is no bullseye score for Wangru in the first 3 rounds. If you look at Zyla is playing all 3 rounds. The hyphen means the person is playing that match, but we do not know the score of that match. The information is missing. But this hyphen tells us that Zyla is playing all 3 rounds. That means he must have scored 3-5. 3-5 in 3 rounds mean in every round Zyla is scoring a score of 5. So here we can get to know the score of Zyla in these 3 rounds. If you talk about Yonita is playing 1 bonus round and these 2 bonus rounds are not being played. That means Yonita must have scored 5 for one time only, right? Janeka is playing 2 bonus rounds, not playing the 3rd bonus round. That tells me that Janeka is scoring 5 for 2 times. Is it clear? Next, we have to use these slides now. Use this information. Information A says Tanji, Umeja and Yonita had the same total score. Tanji, Umeja and Yonita have the same total score. I am making a new column over here to write down the total of all of these 3 values. So Tanji, Umeja and Yonita have the same total score, and next it says total score for all players except one were in the multiple of 3. So we have 6 players. Out of the 6 players, 3 players have the same score and only 1 player does not have a score which is a multiple of 3. That means the remaining 5 will definitely have a score which is a multiple of 3. And out of those 5, 3% has to be Tanji, Umeja and Yonita, because if any one of them is having a score which is not a multiple of 3, then the others 2 will also have a score which is not a multiple of 3. So it's not possible that Tanji, Umeja and Yonita have a score which is not a multiple of 3. Their score has to be same and it has to be a multiple of 3 because we have only one person not having a score of multiple of 3. Only one player is not having a score which is a multiple of 3. 3n you can say 3m, right? But all the remaining person have a score multiple of 3. So Tanji will have a score of multiple of 3, so I assume it to be 3x. Umeja also have a score of multiple of 3, so I assume it to be 3x. And because their score is same, so I'm mentioning the same value in front of them. Also the third person is Yonita to have the same score, so Yonita's total score will also be 3x. Is it clear? The next information that we have over here is the highest total score was 1 more than the total of the lowest total score. Okay, the highest total score, guys. Whosoever is the person, we do not know who is scoring the highest score, but the highest score is 2 times of the lowest plus 1. Yes or no? Is this clear? Very, very basic information to note out. A basic linear equation will be made. Highest score is 1 more than the double of the lowest. Okay? The number of the player hitting bullseye in round 2 was double of that in round 3. The meaning of this information is that if there are n players who are scoring 5 in round 3, then there will be 2n players who will be scoring 5 in round 2. That's it. If they are, see, the number of players hitting bullseye in round 2 was double of that in round 3. So if I'm assuming that there are n person out of these 6 person who are scoring a bullseye score of 5, there will be 2n person who will be scoring a bullseye score of 5. Tanji and Janika had the same score in round 1. Tanji and Janika had the same score in the round 1. So if this score is y, then this score will also be y. They have the same score, but different score in round 3. Different score in round 3 means if this score is A, then this score will be B. And it should be noted down that A should not be equal to B because that score is different. When I say that the score is different, that means their value cannot be same. This is the condition that you have to follow. Now these are all the information that has been given in the set. Now you have to connect all these information to derive at the values which are missing in the table. Now tell me guys, where should I start from? We already know that this is a Xyla score. Okay. Now let's start from Tanji's score. We know that Tanji is scoring 5 for one time. Either that 5 will come over here or the 5 will come over here. Let's say if I put the value of A as 5 over here. If I put the value of A as 5 here, then B cannot be equal to 5 because it's clearly mentioned A cannot be equal to B. But B is not 5 and we know that Janika is scoring 5 for 2 times. If Janika is scoring 5 for 2 times, that means 5 will come over here and 5 will come over here. But if 5 is coming over here, then the same 5 will also come over here because they have the same score. But it is not possible. Why it is not possible? Because Tanji is scoring 5 only for one time. Tanji cannot score 5 for both times. We started by giving Tanji 5 in the round 3 and we end up giving 5 to Tanji in round 1 using the instruction. But that is not followed. That means that this is violating the condition which is given that 5 has to come only once for Tanji. So that means can I say the value of A cannot be equal to 5. So if A cannot be equal to 5, if the value of A cannot be equal to 5, that means the value of Y will be 5 because I have to give Tanji 5 for one time, right? Tanji ने 5 तो एक बार score किया ही. So if this value A is not 5, the only option for Tanji to get 5 is over here, and then Janika will also be getting 5 over here because their total score is same, right? This is the first information using which you can start solving the set and start filling in the information. Now guys, Tanji total score is a multiple of 3 and we know all the scores of Tanji except the round 3. Now if I do the total of Tanji score, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus A is 14 plus A. Can I say Tanji's score will be 14 plus A? Now the value of A has to be in such a way, that it is 14. It is 14 plus A guys, but it has to be a multiple of 3. Now tell me guys, what should be added to the number 14 so that it becomes a multiple of 3? You can either add 1 or you can either add 4, right? But you cannot add 5, you cannot add 6, 14 plus 4 will be 18, 14 plus 1 will be 15, which is a multiple of 3. Or you can add 14 plus 7 also, but 7 is not a possible score, the highest possible score is 5. So we have two options for Tanji. The Tanji total score will either be 15 or 18. Now let's say if the Tanji's total score is 15, I'm writing down the word here. If the Tanji's total score is 18, if Tanji's total score is 18, then Umeja will also be having a score of 18, and then the Yonika will also have a score of 18 because all three scores are same. Now, if I want to make Yonita's score equal to 18, the score of Yonita is 5 plus 3, 8 already. And to make it equal to 18, I need to give a value of 10 to Yonita. Can I give a value of 10 to Yonita in these two? Yes. If I put 5 here, 5 here. But that means Yonita need to score 2 bullseye rounds. Yonita will be scoring 2 bullseye round means there will be 2 5s coming over here. But we already know that Yonita is scoring 5 for one time only. A score of 2 5 is not possible for Yonita. Is it clear, guys? So 5 cannot come over here for 2 times. Only it can come only for one time. So therefore 18 is not a possible score. If 18 is not a possible score, we are left with only a score of 15. So therefore 18 cannot come over here. So therefore we get to know all these values are 50. Now you can again use this to fill your table. So these 3 persons who have the same total score, Tanji, Umeja and Yamita, their total will definitely be 50. Yes guys, is it clear? Their total score will be 50. Now let's use this to get to our another values. Now we can straight away put 5 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 5 14. So that means the value of A will definitely be 1. Okay. And this is a score of 15. So 5 plus 3 8. The total of these two values has to be 7. But this can be 5 2, this can be 3 4, right? 5 2 or 3 4 are the only possibilities. But 5 has to come once here. So it can be 5 and 2 only. Let's see how this will come. But we do not know 5 will come over here or the 5 will come over here. That we have to see. That we will have to see. Okay, what else we can use, guys? Okay, now, okay, there is one more information that you can see here, that the highest total score, highest total score was one more than the double of the total lowest score. Now tell me the person who is having the lowest total score, guys. If you look at this complete table, you can see that Tanji is having a score of 15. 15 cannot be the lowest score, because if I take the lowest score as equal to 15, guys, then the highest will be equal to 2 times of 15 plus 1, that means 31. Is it possible to give somebody a total score of 31? Even if I give 5 in all the values, total will come out to be 30. It's not possible that you can have a total score of 31. So that means 15 is straight away out of the option. Now 15 is not the highest. Then what is the highest? That means the highest will now be either of Wangadu or Janeka. Straight away you will get to know that Wangadu has to be the lowest scorer. The reason is Wangadu is not scoring in any of these 3 rounds. He is scoring 4 over here, right? So if he is scoring 4 over here and Wangadu is not scoring 5 even once, if Wangadu is not scoring 5 even once, that means Wangadu has to be lowest. So what is the highest possible score for Wangadu? Now I'm going to the next slide just to create a space. The Wangadu score is 4 over here. If I give Wangadu 4 here, 4 here, the highest possible score for Wangadu is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4, that means 12. If this score is the lowest score, then the highest score will be equal to 12 into 2 plus 1, that means 25. This is one possibility. Okay. The other possibilities, but you have to think, why will we give the score of 12? It can also be 11, 4 plus 3 plus 4. So the other possibility for Wangadu score, right? The Wangadu score will be 4 plus 4 plus 3. Whatever manner this score is getting obtained, but the possibility is that Wangadu can also have a score of 11. If Wangadu is having a score of 11, then the highest score will be 11 into 2 plus 1, which is equal to 23. But is it possible, guys? We know that only one person is not a multiple of 3. If I take the Wangadu score as 11, then the resultant value of the highest score is 23. And both of these two values are not a multiple of 3. That means two values are not multiple. One is of Wangadu and one of the person who is the highest grade. That is not allowed. So therefore, this is not possible. Okay, you might be thinking, what if I give Wangadu as a score of 10? If Wangadu score is 10, then the highest score will be 2 into 10 plus 1, that is 21. But the highest possible scorer, you can see, is either Zyla or Janeka, because 15, 15, 15 are definitely not highest. Wangadu is lowest. So I am left with the highest score as of Zyla or Janeka. Now you see that Zyla's score is 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, 6, 20, 20 plus 1, 21. And this round is yet to be played. We do not know the score of round 6. And the minimum possible score is 1. the highest value cannot be 21. It is definitely more than 21, so this option is also eliminated. That means all these options are eliminated and you are left for this score only. So this will also be counted. Bangalore's score will be 12 and the highest score will be 25. There's the only one possibility where you are getting the highest number scorer as not a multiple of 3 and the remaining values will be the multiple of 3. So therefore, the score of Bangalore will be 4 plus 4 plus 4. That means total will be 12 and the highest score now has to be 25 and only Xyla can reach to that score. Because Zeneca's score is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, 20. To make it equal to 25, Zeneca need to score 5 over here. That is not possible because Zeneca is scoring 5 only once. Zeneca is scoring 5 only once. So therefore, it is not possible that Zeneca is getting a score of 25, right? So therefore, the only possibility is for Xyla to have a 25. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 15 plus 1, 16 plus 5, 21. So this will be 4 and total will be 25. Now we are left with this information only, that the number of 5 bullseye scorer in round 3, right, is half of the number of bullseye scorer in round 2. Now guys, we have placed 5 over here and these two values are still missing. I have to place 5 for the Yonita. Okay, we have 3 over here, right? Now 5 cannot come over here. For in the case of Omega, there are 2 5s that are supposed to come. Those 2 5 can come over here either in these two positions, in these two positions, or in these two positions. Let's say if I do not place 5 for Omega over here, if I place 5 here for Omega here also, then you see that the number of 5 in this section are equal to 3, right? If I have to make it equal to double of this, so the number of 5 will either be 3 or it has to be either 2 or it has to be 4. 2 is not possible, obviously, right? If you make it 2, only 1 5 will come over here, then you will have to place Jonita 5 either here or either here. So because you cannot place here, you will be left with only this option here. But what about Omega? Omega's 5 has to come for 2 times. It can come over here or it can come here. The moment it comes over here, the number of 5 need to be here as equal to 4. So the only possibility for you to put 5 in the case of Omega, guys, or you can say the Xyla, right? Yonita also need to score 5. So Omega 1 5 has to be put over here, guys, right? You'll have to put the score of Omega over here. The reason for it, let me explain again to you guys. This might get you confused. See, Zeneca is getting a score of 5 for 2 times. We already know that these 2 5 will be appearing over here. We have 2 5 over here and 1 5 over here. Now, if I'm not placing 5 here, 5, this is definitely not 5 here. Then I cannot place 5 over here because to maintain this condition, I cannot place 5 over here. Now, if I cannot place 5 over here, then where will I place Omega's 2 5? It has to be either one or this one. Like the moment I place 5 here, the number of 5 will become 2. So the number of 5 has to become 4. Then how will you make 5 as equal to 4 in this case if you are not placing 5 here? So 5 has to come over here. There is no other possibility, right? There is no other way that you cannot place 5 over here. Right guys? So now let's put these values. That's it. Now this set is about to be solved. This set is going to be completed now. The Omega's 5 has to come over here. Now we have 2 5 over here. This cannot be 5. We have to place 4 5 here. That means 5 will come over here also. 5 will come over here also to meet this condition. Alright. So Omega have 2 5 and these 2 5 have been placed over here. The total score has to be 15. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 1 11. 11 plus 2 13. 13 plus 2 will be 15. Okay, Yonita's score is also 15. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 2 will be 15. We are left with only this number now. 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus b is the total score here. 20 plus b is the total score here, but it has to be the multiple of 3. If it has to be the multiple of 3, b can be either equal to 1 or b can be equal to 4 to make it a multiple of 3. The multiple of 3 are 21 and 24. But a cannot be equal to b, guys. A is 1 over here, so 1 is out of option, so the other option is 4. That means b is 4 and the total score will be 12. That's it. This is the complete table, and now you can answer all the question. First is, what was the highest total score? The highest total score we know is of Xyla, which is 25. Answer to the first question is 25. What was Janeka's total score? Janeka total score, you can see, is 24. So Janeka is the last one, right? Janeka's total score is 24. What was Tanji's score in round 3? Round 3, Tanji's score is 1, right? So the answer to the question is 1. Okay. Which of the following statement was visual? Janeka's score was 23. Janeka's score is 24. This is the wrong. Xyla was the highest scorer. Xyla was the highest scorer? Yes, this is the right statement. So B is the answer to the question. That's it, guys. These were the 4 questions that were asked. This is CAT 2019 morning slot. In the next video, I will be giving the solution of Games and Tournament 2019 slot 2, which is again an archery tournament, but with a different set of rules. And this is the set we will be solving in the next session, guys. Okay. So these are the instructions and these are the table we will be completing. This set of archery tournament of CAT 2019 slot 2 will be discussed in the next session, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it and share it, and share the channel with all of your friends so that everybody can get benefit from this channel. And also do not forget to click on the bell icon and subscribe to the channel to get the notifications. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining in.